scarcely believe it, my darling. A few short hours ago, I was bored and unhappy, and life had no meaning. And then suddenly, as if by magic, you appeared. And I was alive again. And now this, an exotic hotel suite in the most exciting city in the world. A magnificent supper. Drinks iced to perfection. And the enchanting prospect of an unforgettable evening with one of the most fascinating minds of our times. Tell me, my sweet, what more could anyone want?
Well, I don't know about you, but I want some more root beer.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. What goes on here, you ask? You'll never believe it, I answer. I mean, this is my friend Maynard G. Krebs, about whose face his own mother has been heard to comment. No comment. And he is romancing a lady about whom many men have been heard to comment. Well, it all started in a deceptively simple way. One day, my father decided to take me and Mom on a sightseeing trip to Washington, D.C. We didn't even think about taking Maynard along until he came up with a rather provocative statement.
If you don't take me along, I'll kill myself.
So there we were in Washington, and Maynard was still alive, and Dad was trying desperately to do something about it. Come on, let's get our key and go up to the room. Mom and Dad are going to meet us there after they're finished their sightseeing tour.
Glorioski, what could there be sightseeing out here in Washington? Seems to be like a place where nothing spine-tingling ever happens.
The spooky-looking one with a foolish expression on the beard. You will attract him with your feminine wiles and lure him to his doom.
Bruno, you are sure that is Dr. Henry Fahrenheit, the famous rocket scientist that we seek?
Of course.
He looks so, shall we say, unintelligent.
Shall we say stupid?
We shall say
stupid. What they call an eccentric genius.
Well, they have to call him something.
Yes, in that childish head there is a brain that has developed a superb new rocket fuel. We shall squeeze that secret out of him.
Bruno, you are a fiend.
Thank you. When I think of the money and the great glory that will be ours when we present the secret to our leaders. Well, according to the notes, Dr. Fahrenheit was due here at the hotel from the National Rocket Conference at 5 o'clock.
He could be the man.
He is bearded, shabby, unkempt.
He could be the man.
He is usually accompanied by an assistant who looks like a dish of warmed-over yogurt.
He is the man.
Good, Dr. Fahrenheit. You are irresistible to men of all ages, sizes, and shapes. You ought to fit in there someplace.
Never fear, Bruno. I shall dump the assistant and deliver to you the scientist's body and soul. The brain may be more of a problem.
Hey, Dobe, did you ever figure out one of the great minds of the North American continent?
To put it as delicately as possible, Maynard, no.
Well, I couldn't be too dumb because I know exactly what you're going to do in exactly 5 seconds.
Maynard, that's ridiculous.
You're going to light up like a lamp and say, well, 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 how do you do, my dear?
Maynard, that's the silliest thing I have. Well, 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 how do you do, my dear?
I rest my case.
Oh, forgive me. Oh, you will forgive me, won't you, you dear, sweet, fascinating man.
Was you addressing I, sir?
Sir.
Well, you're forgave on account of you can't help it if you're clumsy, you clumsy ox.
Maynard.
No offense, clumsy ox.
Allow me, lovely lady.
Hands up, Mesher. I will call a cop. If I damaged your beautiful suit, I insist you allow me to pay for it. I am Veronica Vanderheide.
Charmé, mademoiselle. I am Dobie Gillis, unattached Washington bachelor and man about town.
Hello. And you devastating creature, you don't have to tell me who you are.
Good, because I wasn't going to tell you anyhow.
The famous Dr. Henry Fahrenheit is known by everybody in Washington, but everybody.
Not this everybody.
Dr. Fahrenheit? The Dr. Fahrenheit from the rockets and space capsules?
But of course, how thrilling it is to meet you, Doctor. I am absolutely overwhelmed.
Well, you better get over being whelmed because you're barking up the wrong tree.
If you understand the doctor's reluctance to admit his true identity, it's because of this hush-hush secret government project he's working on.
goodness.
Yeah, goodness.
Tut, my dear. One cannot expect a lovely creature like yourself to know such intellectual matters. However, I am his trusted assistant, and the entire fascinating subject can be explained at, shall we say, dinner?
Wonderful. I can hardly wait until dinner.
Good.
Just you and I alone.
Bad. My dear Miss Vanderhyde, Dr. Fahrenheit's not allowed to go anywhere without me, his trusted assistant, for protection against unscrupulous spies, you see.
I see.
Good. Then perhaps you and I could...
I shall have dinner with the two of you. Good.
Fair, but I accept.
Very well. I shall meet you here in the lobby at 6. Doctor, what is the number of your room in case I want to call you?
I don't remember. I got a bad head for numbers.
Yeah, room 720. The doctor's a terrible kidder. You know how these geniuses are.
No, how are they?
Yeah, come, doctor, we must hurry and prepare your lecture on Einstein's theory of relativity.
Relativity who?
Yeah, until 6 then, my charming mademoiselle. And the minutes will seem like hours.
The nut with a beard. Did you get a good look at him?
Got him.
Did you get a good look at the other one?
Got him.
You know what to do?
Get him.
You got him, Dobe. Rocks in your head, that's what you got.
Sure, I told that gorgeous creature a few small lies, but I simply had to meet her, and lying was the only way.
Okay, Dobe.
Just leave it to my charm and personality.
We're in big trouble, Dobe.
Now cut that out. Besides, you're not involved in this at all. I'm responsible. I started the whole thing. I followed it up. I'm absolutely the only person responsible.
Which one of you picked up that girl in the lobby?
He's responsible.
Me? Oh, come now.
Please, sir, don't be too hard on him. He didn't know she was your girlfriend, and besides, he can't help it if he's fascinating to women.
Me? Oh, come now.
At ease, both of you. She's not my girlfriend.
I'm glad.
He's a dangerous enemy spy who would kill a man as soon as look at him.
Shoo, I'm leaving.
Not so fast. I'm with the United States government.
Oh, help, Dobe. I'm going to be drafted again.
The government isn't that desperate. A.F. Bottomley, special undercover agent.
Maynard G. Krebs, Captain Kangaroo Fan Club.
Veronica Vanderhyde mistook you for Dr. Fahrenheit, the finest scientific mind of the 20th century.
A natural mistook.
You keep that date you made with her for tonight, and you may lead us to the rest of that dangerous international spy ring.
Like, bye.
Krebs, it's your duty as a citizen. I'm sure you'll change your mind.
Want to bet?
Maynard, I'm ashamed.
You're ashamed I'm yellow.
And you won't do it.
Good thinking. I won't do it.
Let me put it this way. You'll get 20 years for impersonating a government official if you don't do it.
Let me put it this way. I'll do it.
You bet he will do it. He will either tell us the formula for the super rocket fuel or...
Poor Dr. Fahrenheit. He has such an innocent face. Ridiculous, but innocent.
Never mind the sympathy. To be a perfect spy, you must be like me. Hard as rock, strong as steel, tough as nails. Mother McGinty's homemade pies. Mother McGinty speaking. A perfect France. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, Chief. We're leaving for the hotel right now. Veronica. Yes, she's the well-built one. Has a date for dinner tonight with Dr. Fahrenheit. His assistant insisted on coming along, but we can get rid of him the moment they enter the taxicab. All right, Chief. We'll meet you in the hotel lobby in 30 minutes. All right, Chief. That was the Chief.
I'm already wearing my working clothes.
Good.
The chief can squeeze information out of a stone. I almost feel sorry for poor Dr. Fahrenheit.
Yes. I would say that the good doctor's days are numbered.
Numbers? Oh, I know all about numbers, except them that come after 3.
It's her. She's in the lobby. Too late.
Not for me, it
Answer the phone, Krebs, and invite her up here for dinner.
Do I have to? 20 years in jail? I have to. Like, hi, this is Dr. Fahrenheit. Thank you, and I didn't even sneeze.
Dr. Fahrenheit. No. Tell her you're Dr. Fahrenheit, dummy.
You're Dr. Fahrenheit, dummy.
Dr. Fahrenheit, darling, you sound so strange. Is something wrong? Oh, good. Nothing is wrong. You'll be fine as soon as those men stop kicking you. Men? What men? Something is rotten in Denmark.
Don't have a lot of town cases. Just get him down here.
Doctor, I'm waiting for you. Are you ready for dinner? What? Come up to your room for dinner? He may not be as backward as he looks.
Yeah, I already ordered a big fat dinner. Oh, yeah. 2 big fat dinners, and we probably can dig up something for you to eat, too.
Get up to his room before he gets suspicious. Once there, you can slip this powder into his drink. Then we can drag him off to our headquarters like a sack of flour.
Good. I am coming right up, Dr. Honey. And I can't wait to see you. You are such an exciting man.
Me? Oh, come now. Bye.
Attaboy, Maynard, you did it. You really did it.
Naturally, for I'm Maynard G. Krebs.
But it was the messiest, most botched-up job I've ever seen.
Naturally, for I'm Maynard G.
Yeah, I think it's Krebs.
Yeah, Krebs.
Krebs, yeah.
Krebs, if she suggests you drink a toast, beware. She may slip something into your drink that'll knock you out.
Now, Maynard, just relax and look on this as an evening in which you are entertaining a charming, beautiful, entrancing young creature.
Gotcha.
Uh-huh.
Like, welcome, charming, beautiful, entrancing young creature.
Well, don't you stand there. Kiss me.
Hello, Dobie.
Hi, Mom, Dad. We were expecting someone else.
Doggone it, and I thought you decided that I may be pretty cute.
I may be pretty sick.
Yeah, Mom, Dad, you've got to get out of here quick.
Dobie, you're acting very strangely.
Yeah, very strangely.
Maynard, you're supposed to be on my side. Look, I can't explain now, but please leave us alone here before... All right, what would you say if I told you that a girl's coming up here for an intimate candlelight dinner with Maynard?
Oh, come now. The very thought of some girl going for Maynard is absolutely ridiculous.
I'll buy that.
Now, Herbert, don't jump to conclusions. Stranger things have happened. I can't imagine what, but anything's possible.
Certainly, what kind of a kooky girl would be coming up here to visit Maynard?
Hello, darling. Oh, I could hardly count the minutes.
Any more questions?
The baboon.
See, Dad? See, Mom? Bye, Dad. Bye, Mom. Bye. Bye. Bye.
I have something for you, my fascinating one.
Anything for the Zionist loyal assistant?
Yes, this.
Room service is sending the dinners up. They should be here any minute.
How romantic.
Well, don't try filching none of mine, Waldo, because I got a very suspicious stomach.
Come, my fascinating one. Sit here beside me.
Mm-hmm.
All my life I have wanted to meet a man like you.
Yes, I am quite manly.
A man with a brain like yours.
Yes, my brain is quite manly, too.
Doctor, don't tell me you are afraid of women.
Okay, I won't tell you, but I am. You want to know something?
What, my sweet?
With a little bit of help, I think I could learn not to be afraid of women.
Must we stay here? My angel, let us go to an intimate little cafe where we can be alone.
Well, it's okay with me, but them other fellas...
Yeah, I'm sorry, but Dr. Fahrenheit can't leave. He's expecting a very important phone call from the president.
The president? Glorioski, I wonder how Mr. Hupenow was in town. What an age we live in.
Room service?
Just put it...
Where, sir? Just name it and you've got it. I see your hotel employees is always eager to employ pleasingly.
Yeah, anywhere. Just
Thank you, sir.
put it in. Yeah. Mom, what's going on?
We're going to keep an eye on Maynard.
But, Mom...
Oh, we're not going to interfere with his romance or whatever it is. But I don't trust that gorgeous hunk of woman.
Why not? You don't even know her.
As you grow older, dear, you will learn that the average female automatically doesn't trust any gorgeous hunk of woman. There! Let's not be sitting quite so close together now. Break it up now. Rule of the hotel.
Here you are, Mademoiselle and Monsieur.
Oh, thank you, my good man. Hey, don't I know you from someplace? I mean,
No. You never saw this waiter before in your life. Here, eat, drink, and be merry.
I thought you'd never ask.
Thank you, waiter and waitress. You've been most helpful, and you may leave whenever you're ready, like immediately.
Oh, thank you, sir, but I am a perfectionist, and I'm going to stay to make sure everything's okay. Dob, you sure I don't know that waiter from someplace?
That idiot will ruin everything.
Which idiot? In that room, you've got a choice.
Would you like this cigarette, please?
Oh, it ain't necessary. I don't smoke.
No, Lamb, it is for me.
Oh.
Now, where were we, my love?
Oh, I just lit your cigarette. I mean, your match. I mean, like help. I mean, like help! Like help!
Oh, you clumsy fool! I demand you call the manager and have these nincompoops discharged at once.
You nincompoops are gonna be Hey, don't I know you too? Yeah, I know the both of you. You're...
Yeah, of course not, Maynard. Come, my loyal workers. Let us go into the next room where we will discuss a large tip you're going to get.
Now, just a cotton pick.
Mom, Dad, you don't know what you're doing. And in this room, I don't know what I'm doing.
Dobie, dear, do you realize what terrible trouble Maynard is getting himself into?
I know, but you don't.
Well, I know one thing. Any time a doll like that goes for a schnook like Maynard, she has to be after his money. Maynard's money?
It's blackmail. She'll lure him into blackmail.
No, you've got this all wrong.
Oh, please, dear, I know all about these things. I watch the reruns of Racket Squad every morning.
Right. She's just softening them up so her no good pals can show up with the cameras and the microphones and the tape recorders. And then the boss of the no good pals can show up himself in person.
Blackmailer! Get out from under there, you! Get out from under there! Get out from under there!
Dirty rats preying on an innocent boy.
You know, Dad, they're government agents.
No government agents, my foot. They're a couple of dirty crooks.
Your son is right, Mr. Gillis. Pipe down and listen.
I ain't piping down for nobody.
Turn up the volume on the tape recorder and listen.
They are all gone, my tiger. Come, let me take you away from here to the little cafe I was telling you about.
Tell me again about the food. Do they make a good chocolate sundae?
She's trying to sneak him out of here. We've got to follow them.
Oh, no, you don't.
Not so fast, you scamp!
You darn tootin'. We're holding you here till we get the house detective.
Out of the way, Gillis. This is a federal offense.
I know it's a federal offense, and I'm going to see that the FBI clobbers you skunks good.
Dad, Mom.
We shall catch a cab downstairs, be there in a few minutes. You will love it.
But, Dobe, that's Mr. Gillis, my trusted assistant, said I shouldn't leave, and he's very smart.
Says who?
Says him. Everybody else says he's stupid.
Then come on.
No, I can't. He's stupid, but I promised him I wouldn't leave him. My head's made up.
Very well, then. We shall stay.
Like good.
And we shall drink a toast.
Oh, yeah? You wouldn't try to slip something in my drink to knock me out, would you?
Oh, Doctor, you are so amusing.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't try to amuse me with some knockout powder, because I'm watching you like a hawk.
Of course you are, my darling.
You know, I'm a pretty smart cookie. I'm pretty shrewd in the head, so don't try nothing.
I wouldn't think of it, my pitch.
That's better. Be smart.
Look, Dr. Fahrenheit. Is that not the first robin of spring?
Where?
I was mistaken.
Or was it a fiendish trick? Because if it was, it failed miserably. Because Maynard G. Krebs ain't no man's fool, or woman's either.
Let us drink a toast to that, my fascinating scientist.
Yeah, leave us. Oh, hark! Isn't it the second robin of spring?
Oh, Doctor, I'm afraid you are mistaken.
Yeah, I goofed. No offense. Let us drink a toast to you, my handsome Cyrene.
Hark!
Huh?
Perhaps it was the second robin of spring.
Where?
Oh, it has flown away.
Hey, we better watch out, or we're gonna be up to our elbows in robins. Uh-oh, there's another one.
Behold! They are everywhere!
Want to give up and admit I'm more clever than you are?
Of course, my brilliant one. You are astounding.
True.
What are you waiting for, Dr. Snookums? Let us toast.
Fooled you, didn't I? Didn't I? You have to get up every morning early in the a.m. to outshoot Dr. Maynard G. Gesundheit.
There he is, Chief.
So this is the famous Dr. Fahrenheit. To look at him, you'll think he's nothing but a backward, lame-brained, arrow-bellied nitwit.
I'm warning you, you're obstructing justice.
You make a bum move and I'll obstruct you. Dobie, haven't you got that house detective yet?
Not yet, Dad. Dad, here's a hotel bill. I think they're trying to overcharge us.
What? Overcharge me? Let's see.
Right there.
Herbert! Maynard's blackmailers, they're getting away!
Oh,
forget, Maynard. The hotel's trying to blackmail me. Look at this, $27.80 for a petrified Chesapeake oyster.
Letting him get away.
No, Chief, it's too dangerous.
Would you prefer to return to the fatherland? Perish forbid. Without Dr. Fahrenheit's formula, I take a chance of getting caught here and spend the next 5 years in a nice federal penitentiary with steam heat and widescreen movies.
We'll not let him get away, Chief.
All right! Hands up! Nobody needs to love you or I shoot! Guard the doors! All right, Dr. Fahrenheit. We know you are hiding here someplace. Come out!
All right, then we find you.
Dr. Fahrenheit, I'm warning you. Ah! Dr. Fahrenheit's assistant. Don't move, any of you!
Put the gun down. We're government agents.
Dr. Fahrenheit, wherever you are hiding, come out. By the time I count to 10, or I shoot your assistant.
Don't let him scare you, Gillis.
Don't worry. Maynard, come out before he shoots me.
Jealousy can intimidate you.
Want to bet?
1, 2...
Sir.
Quiet! If your friend really cares for you, he come out by the time I count to 10. 3...
Yeah, he cares for me, all right, but he gets mixed up past 3.
4... 6... 7... 8...
So you didn't get Maynard after all?
Maynard? You mean that comical-looking oaf was not Dr. Fahrenheit?
Of course not. He's my friend, Maynard G. Krebs.
The wrong man. You were trying to catch the wrong man. You are lame-brained, backward, mutton-headed creep!
You rang? Well, Maynard, you did it.
Yeah, they said I couldn't.
Yeah.
Goodbye, you dirty old spies.
Yeah.
You gotta get up pretty early in the morning to fool Maynard
Well, are we all set? We got all our mementos of Washington collected?
Yes, I have this wonderful book of the Lincoln Memorial and all these maps of Mount Vernon.
And I got some beautiful mementos.
Maynard, that's mementos, and what have you got in there?
I got them from that spy cat, Bruno. He was really Mother McGinney from Mother McGinney's homemade pies. 2 apple pies.